Alright guys, just a little warning. This video has like different changes going on through it because it took a while. But bear with us and watch from beginning to end. And I hope y'all enjoy. Thanks. Welcome back, YouTube. Well, good morning, YouTube. We are doing a lengthy video. It is going to be quesadilla all day type video. I already got part of it ready. Just doing my intro. So if you see any weird costume changes or any weird looks, it's an all day video. So let's begin. We are starting with, of course, breakfast. We are doing two different types of quesadillas. We're doing sausage and egg and cheese and bacon, egg, and cheese. All right, and we're going to do them both at the same time. There are the tortillas. Let me go get the cheese. We are going to use triple cheddar. All right, we're going to slightly get the stovetop going. All right, the cheese is going to act as our barrier. Sprinkle a little cheese here. And sprinkle a little cheese there. Now, it is your preference to how much cheese you want to do. If you like it extra cheesy, get extra cheesy. Next, we are going to add the meat. A little bit of bacon there. And you can add as much as you want. I am going to do 3 pieces for that. And then the sausage. Make sure the bacon and the sausage are cooked first. So that way you don't have to wait or anything like that. Now you can add extra stuff to this if you want. Like mushrooms, spinach. Escape of the egg. Alright. And you can add as much egg as you like. Oh, if you don't like egg, it can just be a sausage and cheese. Or if you don't like sausage, it's a breakfast quesadilla. You do it how you'd like. Now I'm going to add a little bit more cheese. Make it really cheesy. We're doing like a half quesadilla. Okay? So that way you can do 2 quesadillas at once. Push it down some. And you want the round part kind of matching the pan. Alright, it's already starting to feel a little warm. Now remember, the goal is to get your cheese melted. And that is how you know it is complete, alongside with the little golden brownness on your tortilla. This is breakfast. And we'll just wait. While you wait, get a spatula and kind of just smooth it down some. Even it out inside. So that way it's well distributed. Plus, you don't want to bite and there's like nothing there. You might want to check it every so often. Make sure your heat is on like medium to kind of high. Maybe not so high because you don't want to burn anything. Unless that's your preference. It is all up to you. Smoosh it out. Just check. Cheese is not melted yet, and we're not getting any light golden brown action or anything, so we'll just continue to wait. Alright, now, the flipping part is kind of tricky, because if it's not fully sealed, you'll have some spillage. So get your spatula, kind of go in the middle. Get it. Pinch it, pinch it like so. Scoot that one. Flip it around. Alright, and then do it the same. Get a little pinch. Go, flip it around. So that way it looks like a full quesadilla. And just keep smushing it out because we want to keep it well distributed And we want to get that cheese melted. Yep, cheese is getting there. Right now, you want to make sure you are paying attention because there is some sizzling action going on, and we do not want to burn it. See, that is the look we are trying to go for. I like it to be that way on both sides. See, the food's escaping. So we try to smush it around. Now it is coming along. You hear a little tapping action. That is how I prefer. I don't know what your preference is, but you do, so go for it. Once it starts getting this nice little golden brown look, make sure you are watching the other side because it will happen quickly. See, that is looking good. And that is looking good. I'm going to take the sausage one out because it is to my liking. You're going to leave the bacon one there on a little bit longer. This is for the husband. Here, we're going to get this side more. He prefers bacon over sausage. If you want, you can go crazy and do both bacon and sausage. Nothing to make it like jazzy. Add jalapenos. Awesome. Also, the best thing about quesadillas is you can dip it in whatever you want. I like salsa. I got a little sour cream ranch dip action going on in the background. Just chilling, marinating. That I'm going to be dipping mine in. Or if you want, you don't even have to dip it in anything. Just eat it plain. But that's the beauty of quesadillas. They can be dipped in anything. It's all good. All right, we're going to check his. The other side of his. All right, ooh, it's got a little thing going on. Now it's time to turn. Excuse me. All right, we're just going to wait till it's all ready. Shouldn't take long now. Just smoosh, smoosh, smoosh. Now that the heat is up, I'm using a non-stick pan, so that's why it's so easy to whoosh, whoosh. If you have issues with your pan, kind of spray it a little. Don't overly spray. It might make it cook faster. All right, there. We're going to turn off the stove. And pan over to the quesadillas. And voila! Breakfast quesadillas. Hope you enjoy your breakfast. See you again at lunch. Welcome back. It is lunchtime. We are going to do chicken and cheese. Yeah, just chicken. You know what? I'm going to add some jalapenos to it. So, got the chicken already cooked. Got the cheese out. I'm just doing a variety of cheeses. Just grabbed some cheeses that had, the packages were kind of empty, kind of ready to go. So, we're doing chicken, cheese, and jalapeno. It is a chicken ranch. I had the raw chicken at first, so, marinating in some ranch seasoning for a couple of days. And I cooked it, so it's already cooked, it's already cut, so it's ready to go. So let's get started. All right, we're starting with our chicken. As you can see, it's all cooked, it's all seasoned. We're gonna put our cheese on top of our chicken. I'm gonna kind of flatten it out so it's not all bumpy. Alright, and you add as much chicken as you want, as much cheese as you want. We're just doing a half quesadilla. My preference is like cheddar, so I'm doing like extra sharp cheddar, a regular cheddar, and a white cheddar, and a cheddar jack mixture. Alright, now I'm adding jalapenos. I was gonna do a buffalo chicken, and I love buffalo chicken, but I ran out of buffalo sauce. So I'm doing something just as good. Add however much you want. You don't even have to do jalapenos if you don't like spice. I do. Ooh, started getting warm since we're only doing one. We're going to keep it in the middle. All right, remember, we are trying to get the cheese melted. And we're also trying to get that little golden brown look to the quesadilla. So stay tuned. All right, I just want to give a little now. See how you can see the shreds? See the shreds of cheese? That means it's not melted, just in case you didn't know. We're trying to get a melty combined look. I don't know, I guess you can see like right here how it looks all kind of melted, kind of thinned out a little. That is what we're trying to go for, but in here. So, I guess we're going to keep waiting. Now, when you hear that little sizzle sound, you kind of want to like check the bottom slowly. It's starting to get it, so we are going to kind of flip it over like we did with the last one. Kind of smoosh it, kind of even it out. Sorry. Smoosh it, even it out, because you know, every time you bite, you want to get something. You don't want to bite and there be like nothing there. Now this is a little bit thicker than the breakfast, so you're gonna have to watch it a little more. Here, let's see if we can't turn it around. Just a little peek inside. Don't open it, but just get a little peek inside. Look, see, the cheese is starting to melt. Oops, the jalapeno escaping. Now I have this on medium heat because I do not want to overcook it too fast. I don't want to burn anything. So we're just waiting till it gets to the right golden brown. All right, guys, we are going to check this side. See, that's the preference in this household. That is what you want to get. And ignore this guy. He doesn't want to be a part of the quesadilla, so we're just going to let him chill there. Remember, smoosh down on this side too. Now that you flipped it, just in case there's movement or rearranging. And we are almost there. All right, guys, one final smoosh down. Let's check. Here, let's do a little weird flip there. Smoosh down on this side. And it is done. So, we are going to deliver it to the plate. And here's our little jalapeno buddy. Moved him out of the way already. And there is a chicken cheese quesadilla for lunch. Now, come back again for dinner. Thank you. Hello, guys. We are to the snack portion of the quesadilla. Or, you know, if you have a very picky kid, you know, they can try it. Not, you know, if y'all are having quesadillas, like I said, it can be for picky kids or it's a snack portion. So this is going to be the pizza quesadilla. So let's come over here and... Okay. Excuse me. The snack quesadilla or the kid quesadilla is real simple. You get your tortilla. Remember, we're just doing half ones because if you want to do multiple at a time, you can. All right, we're just doing one. All right, this is real easy. You get your pizza cheese. This is mozzarella, provolone, parmesan, Asiago, and Romano. Now, if you want to add different cheeses, you can. We're keeping it real simple. And then the pepperonis. Add as many as you like. You can add anything for the pizza quesadilla. You add what you like for your pizzas. And the beautiful thing about the pizza quesadilla, you can dip it in marinara. You know, we're gonna fold it over Remember, the round edges meet the round part of the pan. All right, but since we only have one, we're going to smooth this over here. Flatten it out. Sorry. All right. All right, remember guys, we want it smooth. We want a nice little golden brown on both sides. And we want the cheese melted. Make sure you keep it flattened. All right, it's been about a minute, so we are going to flip it over. See, got that nice little golden brown. Now you can get it all across there if you want, or just get it like just in one little spot and then flip it over. All right, when you flip it over, make sure you make sure you have it all nice and flat, so each bite you get a piece of the inside, because you don't want to bite into it and just have tortilla. All right, let's check. All right, since it's warmed up, it's cooking quickly. See, so I want to show you that. Here, there we go. Turn this over, but we want to make sure it gets. Flip it back. Yeah, there we go. All right, we are almost done. So let's flip it over. All right, we got that nice little brown. So let's check the inside. All right, the cheese is melted. So we are now complete with the pizza quesadilla. All right, guys, that is it for that portion of the quesadilla video. And I'll see you when it is time for dinner. Thanks. All right, guys, we are at the dinner portion of our quesadilla video. And it is going to be steak, cheese, and green bell pepper. So I already have the steak cooked, but now we just got to cut up the steak, cut up the bell pepper, and let's get it going. All right. I have mentioned in the past that my husband is diabetic, so today we are using a carb balanced whole wheat tortilla for our quesadilla. So we are gonna turn that down a little. We're gonna start with the cheese. I just used a mixture of cheeses, whatever was in my fridge, because I had some cheese packages already. You know what? Scratch the bell pepper, because I just got mine out and whoops. So it's just going to be steak and cheese. So I apologize for that. I'm going to cut the fat off. All right. We are going to cut the steak. Now, if you hear any noise in the background, that's my kid just playing around, so excuse the noise. And as you can see, I'm doing that two quesadilla method. I'm cutting the steak into long strips. Then I am cutting them into like little quarters. Excuse that. All right. All right, kind of even that out. Add a little bit more cheese. And fold it down. All right, sorry about that. Let's get this all evened out. Like I've said in the past, we want every bite to have something in it. So I guess since we did not have a good bell pepper, we're just going to add a little bit more cheese. Smush it down. All right, trying to get it all evened out. All right. Smush it out. Remember, goal is to get that light golden brown and that melted cheese. All right. So here we go. A closer look at that. And woohoo. All right, we're at the point where we're making sure we keep it smushed and even and doing a little golden brown check. We got a bit, but we will get there. All right, I just want a little disclaimer. I don't think these tortillas, sorry, that was my laundry. I don't think these tortillas cook as quickly as the white flour tortillas. But that's okay. You choose whatever tortillas you want, and you watch it as you go. You should know how your stove is and everything like that. But we're just trying something new. So let's do a little check. All right. That's all. So let's see. Flip it over carefully, or that'll happen. Get those kind of, yeah, see, I'm not even ready. All right, kind of get that back in there, because like, get it smushed. All right, so we don't burn ourselves. Carefully. Grab it. Grab that. Find where it belongs. Smoosh, and there you go. Alright, we're going to do a little checky check again. Hopefully we can be more careful. Alright. Ooh, see? Yeah, it's taking a little longer, but we are getting that nice little golden brown on that one. Woohoo, we're getting it sealed. Smoosh, smoosh. Smoosh, smoosh. And now we got to wait for that side. All right, guys, I hear some sizzling action going on, so I want to check. I don't want it to burn. There, that's where we want it to be, or that's my preference. See? All right, we're going to leave that on there for about another 30 seconds or a minute, and we'll check back, and we'll see how it is. All right, smoosh. That's the word, smoosh. All right, so let's see what our smooshing action gets us. There we go. There we go. Now, I guess we are ready. Remember, each quesadilla is good for any type of dipping sauce that you prefer. So just dig in and enjoy. Thank you. All right, guys, I want to thank you on this quesadilla journey. And if you see any like different clothing changes, it's because it's taken me a while. Had a lot of stuff going on here in the recent week or so, or how longer it started. But I do applaud for you to get through this. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and get my viewership up. Thanks. Bye. All right, guys. We are on to the dessert quesadilla portion of the video. It is going to be something simple. Strawberries with dark chocolate hummus. Now, let's begin. All right, guys. We got our tortilla, our cut up strawberries, and our dark chocolate hummus. All right. This is a new container, so we're going to open it. Ooh, that was loud. Now, depending on how much you use, tortilla-wise, depends on how much you want to do. Alright, I'm just going to do half. This stuff is, oh, that's a lot. This stuff is really good. Now, you don't have to use hummus, dark chocolate hummus. You can use, like, I don't know, chocolate peanut butter if they have it. You can do peanut butter and bananas. Now, flop it all around. You know, peanut butter, bananas, your chocolate chips. And we're all about getting it all flat and even because we like every bite to have something. All right, we have moved our quesadilla into the pan. There it is. Yum, yum. With this, we don't necessarily wait for anything to get melted. Anything to get melted. We're just kind of warming it up. Now, if you are doing like peanut butter and chocolate chips or even cream cheese, because strawberry and cream cheese will really go, you can do that. Now, with this, even this, the dessert, you can dip. Like I said, if you do peanut butter and bananas, dip it into more peanut butter. Or with this one, you can dip it in a extra sweetened cream cheese dip, because they do have those cream cheese dips. I think I'm just going to eat this plain. Now, we are wanting a little golden brown, not as golden brown as the others. Here, flip it around. Yeah, try not to have things escape. Get our handy dandy spatula. There. We're just trying to warm it up, so it won't need to be in there as long. But if you want some brownage, you can. All right, since we aren't trying to get it as brown as the other quesadillas, like that, that's kind of good. So this is almost done. Just give it a little more flatten, pat, flatten, pat. Maybe count to 10, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you know what? Voila! We got our dessert quesadilla. Hope you enjoy. All right, a little disclaimer with this dessert quesadilla. If you do opt for the chocolate hummus, you might want to eat over a plate or have a napkin nearby because the chocolate did melt. I mean, it's chocolate. Of course, it's going to melt. And you probably can see it on my face. So, sorry about that. But it's good and delicious. Just a little disclaimer for anyone. Sorry. Got chocolate on my face. For anyone who would like to know, have a napkin, paper towel nearby. Enjoy. Chocolate. Enjoy.